Paul, a 0-0 draw against Gosport here today. No goals, but quite an entertaining 90 minutes. What do you make of the performance?
Yeah, I think it was good in spells. I think it was a really good game of football. I think they're a good team. I think they're going to be near the top by the end of the season. And they're in a decent run of form at the moment. So I think that game could have gone either way. I think they had some great chances, both halves. We've had a couple of good chances and a great chance at the end. So on reflection, a draw is probably a fair result. But if you'd have watched, I don't think you'd have thought that was going to end 0-0, to be honest. You're thinking someone's going to win it. But a great game. Maybe one we would have lost. Certainly our home form last season wasn't great. This season we're still unbeaten at home. So maybe one we would have lost in the past, and now we just got to move on to Tuesday. Yeah,
like you said, both sides with plenty of chances today, and a game that probably would have gone a different way in years gone by. Is it overall just happy to get that point on the board, or is there some frustration there that you couldn't take all three?
Yeah, there's a tinge of disappointment when your 36 goal striker has a chance at that at the end. But it's his first game back, Rick, and they're not all going to drop in the net. He'll rescue us over many times throughout the season. And then you come in and you look at the scores, and you would have gone top if that goes in the net. But I think probably that would have been unfair on Gosport because they'd had a couple of chances. Jamie'd made a couple of great saves just before that chance, and I really enjoyed the game of football. I enjoyed the battle that we had tactically. And they caused us a fair few problems. They got some good players. So, no, I'm pleased with the point, and we've got to not beat ourselves up in games like that. I think that's something we've done in the past. We've got frustrated with the results, got frustrated when we're not winning, and maybe just having that little bit more respect for the league, for the opposition, will, in a strange way, hold us psychologically better for moving forward.
Kieran Evans come off today with what looked like a nasty injury after a collision. Any updates on him after the game?
Yeah, Key had a little, obviously rolled his ankle at Bath, so they missed Tuesday, and then we just thought, look, let's ease him back into it today, and then he's just, it looks like a dead leg, so those could be a week or so. It wouldn't be anything long term, but they can keep him out for a week, so we'll have to see how he recovers now into Tuesday. Matty, obviously, he's got a bit of a strain in his groin as well, so again, Tuesday might come too soon. So we've just got to, we are a little bit low on numbers, like Lee missed today, Rhoda is not 100% fit, so Nye's going to be, we're not sure how long that's going to be, so yeah, we're a bit thin on the ground as well at the moment, so a point today against a good team, we'll take it and move on.
Like you said as well, still unbeaten at home this season. That's 3 games now in the league without a loss. 2 home games next week now, Tuesday, Saturday, a chance to extend our run.
Yeah, that's what we've got to be looking to do. I think the crowd can still sense we're still trying to win the game throughout. There's a couple of chances in the first half where like Fraser's come inside and Tuama's come inside, and there's one that's dropped to Alex on the edge of the box that we maybe could have made more of. But everyone can see we're trying to win the game, and hopefully they come in on Tuesday and really get behind us, because Winchester beat us twice last season, and so it's something that we're really determined to try and put right on Tuesday.
And in terms of that game on Tuesday night, obviously Winchester probably haven't had the best of starts to their season so far. What are you expecting from that game on Tuesday night?
Oh, they're always a dangerous team. They'll work incredibly hard for the manager. They're a really tight-knit group, and they've overcome us a couple of times through that. We've made a couple of errors in games, and they've defended resolutely and been organised and worked really hard and kept us out at the other end, and therefore deserved the results that they've got against us. So it's going to be a tough game, but we've got to, whoever's available, we've got to go and attack that game and try and make it 4 points from 2, and if we do that, then you'd probably say today's result was a good one.
Thanks for taking the time to speak to us.
Top man.